Bogut's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Williams. And a pick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Bulls lead by 7.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Barnes passes to Rose. The feed to Barnes. Back to Rose. It's Thompson off the drive. Butler with the steal. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Comes up empty down low. Barnes with it. Williams picks him up. Rose kicks to Green. Dishes it to Barnes from past the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Butler's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. McDermott kicks to Williams. There's the pass to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Butler dishes to McDermott. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Barnes. Here's Bogut. The shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Now here's Williams. He's got 25. McDermott, no one around him. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Some changes for Chicago. Wesley Johnson's checked. Hill comes in for McDermott, and it's Rose in for Jimmy Butler. Spates checked in for Golden State. Williams against Rose. The dish to Spates. Thompson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 17.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Double team on Williams. Feeds to Hill. Wants to get it to Hill and does. Nobody near Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Kings.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
And let's go to a rundown of the best point guards from the free throw line over the course of the last month. Here is your 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Williams, deadly on the strike. Someone you do not want to foul.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, that is typically where we find a lot of the top foul shooters in the league, quite honestly. But that doesn't mean we should take these guys for granted now. I mean, they put in an enormous amount of work to get to that level.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect them to miss there.
Johnson with a screen on Thompson. It's Williams with the drive. Another one falls for Chicago.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Now here's Rose, averaging 10 points per contest. Hill passes to Johnson. Deflects the pass. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Rose. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Rose. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
Hill sets the screen for Williams. Iguodala with the block. Here's Barnes, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it feels like it's either a dunk or a foul and a couple of free throws every possession.
Warriors trail by 15. Thompson with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Here's Barnes, and it's Chicago with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Johnson with a screen on Thompson. Johnson outside. From downtown, Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hill against Barnes. Iguodala kicks to Barnes. And the three off target.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points. Outside Rose.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And it's 13 points for Derrick Rose.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
And as we end the third. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect, the gorgeous feed there.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, going out the wings, it's Iguodala and Barnes. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Rose in at the 1. Warriors trail by 20. He feeds it to Barnes. Green with a screen for Barnes. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Williams. Johnson dishes to McDermott. Williams, that's a two-pointer. Money from the wing. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Over in the corner, Barnes, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Chicago leading by 20. Here's Williams. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
And Williams drops them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Rose against Williams. Rose passes to Barnes. Bogut sets a screen for Barnes. Leaps for it. Green kicks to Rose from beyond the arc, and that's going to be a treble.
It has been an erratic performance for him, just erratic. I mean, he's racking up the turnovers and has taken a step back for every step forward.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Chandler down low, working on Green. And again, no good by Chicago.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
There's Rose with the 3. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel.
Guys, you keep trying to force the issue. Take the D head on. Sometimes it backfires, and that's been the case for him. He's trying to do too much.
Hill, he's checked in for Johnson.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Klay Thompson is checked in for Andre Iguodala. Outside, Green. Bogut with a screen on Chandler. Thompson dishes to Bogut. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Butler. Back to Williams. Shoots. Again, Chicago.
How about the passage there? Moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Rose passes to Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The good-looking shot from the wing. Thompson's got 19 points. Williams attacking. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip.
Boy, some really good matchups. And that San Antonio Spurs game, definitely one to be checking out.
Here's Hill, and he uses the glass on the layup.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Thompson right side. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 21 in the game. The Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Williams, here we go. Some solid defense from Rose.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Back to Thompson, uncovered. No good off the back of the rim. And Chicago shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Williams kicks to McDermott. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. The Warriors shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Outside Rose. Kicks it to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Thompson again missing. Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Here's Williams. Another one falls for Chicago.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for Chicago.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will not lose the season series. They only meet once more, of course, as interconference opponents.
And, Steve, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has a bit of an edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it once more.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Williams. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. In low to Bogut. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Williams double team.
Jump ball.
And Chicago has possession. Chandler kicks to Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Bulls, 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. Now here's Rose. Passes it to Prince. Fires from the wing. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
That's the way to work on D.
associate.